Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Actually, a lot of people. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we will explore the comic book origin of Bigby Wolf. As with most comic book characters, there are often reimaginings and different versions to a character's past. We've chosen to primarily follow the storyline which unfolded in 2002's Fables No. 1 and 2003's Fable 16, which was expanded upon in 2006's 1001 Nights of Snowfall. Bigby Wolf was first introduced in the first issue of Fables as the trench-coated sheriff of Fabletown, a community of former fairy tale characters now living in New York City. The Fabletown refugees had fled their places of birth when a mysterious and all-powerful adversary had begun waging war on them, capturing their lands and mercilessly killing all in its path.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
As the name Bigby Wolf implies, the sheriff was in fact the big bad wolf who had once upon a time terrorized the Three Little Pigs and Little Red Riding Hood. Like other fairy tale creatures in Fabletown, he had adopted a human appearance, but was capable of shedding it when the occasion demanded.
They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Bigby's big bad wolf origins date back centuries. His mother was a snow white wolf by the name of Winter, but his father was no ordinary forest creature. Rather, he was the mighty North Wind itself, who took the form of an immense wolf in order to court the alluring Winter. Being fickle and always on the move, the North Wind left her after a time. Winter soon thereafter gave birth to a litter of 7 male wolf cubs. One of these cubs was small and sickly and was mercilessly taunted by his brothers. They called him Bigby, which was of course short for big and bad, and was definitely meant ironically. His mother defended Bigby, but she was heartbroken by the Northwind abandonment and died soon after. Though his brothers immediately left, Bigby stayed behind to try to guard his mother's body from scavengers. Too small to fight off the scavengers, Bigby made a vow that he would hunt every day and that every time he killed, he would feast on something larger than what he had killed previously. Moving from grasshoppers to rats, he eventually found his way up to larger animals like pigs, demonstrating that he had inherited tremendous breath control from the North Wind. Soon he was attacking humans, destroying whole towns, and obtaining a massive physique. Bigby finally hunted down his father, the North Wind, and attempted to exact revenge for his mother's death. Unfortunately, despite repeated attempts, the North Wind proved unbeatable. Accepting this, Bigby made a new vow, to always live alone and apart from all other living things. Sometime later, though, Bigby encountered Snow White and Rose Red, who were prisoners of the adversary's army. He destroyed their captives, initially because he resented the adversary for invading his territory. Later, however, Bigby revealed that he was also immediately smitten with Snow's scent. He helped them escape the fairy tale land, and after some time passed, joined them, becoming the sheriff of Fabletown. Bigby Wolf is now the star of an episodic video game, The Wolf Among Us, the first season of which is set before the events of Fables No. 1. In the game, Bigby works to solve the case of who left a severed head on the doorstep of the Woodsman, the same Woodsman who once cut him open after he swallowed Little Red Riding Hood. It's all in a day's work for the sheriff of Fabletown, of course. Are you a fan of Bigby Wolf? For more comic book origins, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.